Howden are probably the very few companies in the insurance industry that really focuses on that UK sponsorship.
Well, the reason I came today was to get my regular booster shot of EO juice. Honestly, it's a way of reinvigorating my enthusiasm for the space and meeting a load of tremendously energetic and interesting people.
I think we've got a really interesting story to tell. I'm coming in as the new CEO, taking over from the owner-founder who is transitioning out. So there's a really interesting story about succession that we've got to tell.
But it's just the collaborative nature of the way people in this sector work. It's always blown me away, and each time I come back to an event like this, I get more of it.
So the value that we get being part of the EOA community is supporting businesses, obviously the element of helping with their risk, their appetite and their insurance programs themselves. And I think it also gives us the ability to understand more about employee ownership and how we can become a better brokerage moving forward in the market. And this is something that we're looking at doing.
I always come away with some really interesting insights. So I think whilst we were giving out today and talking about our journey, which was great to share some of that, it's the mingling, the little conversations you have in the corridor.
So as a business, involving ourselves in a conference like this means we get to meet other people who are like-minded. It means that we get to explore new issues.
It gives us exposure for the brand of Howden. I think it allows us to meet like-minded people across the Employee Ownership Association, and it really resonates with what we're doing at Howden with other businesses, and we can bring people to our office and building and put on events and really showcase the journey that we've been on, and hopefully that can impact other employee-owned businesses.
Apart from anything else, it's such a lovely community. So many useful network connections. I'm absolutely delighted that we met some really brilliant people, and I will definitely be following up.
I have made some useful connections. I think everybody in the EOA environment is very friendly, and it was just interesting to see and meet new people.
Big room full of people, all sort of with a kindred spirit. It's very enjoyable, very informative, and such a lovely community to be with. I would certainly recommend this. If anybody is interested in even what their options are when they're looking at exiting a firm, come along, learn about it. It might not be you, but you might learn something really new and really valuable.
I mean, I'd absolutely recommend coming to EO events. Even if it's you as a founder, if it's you as a member of staff, you'll get something out of it because you'll be surrounded by other people who want to help.
What do we get out of the sponsorship of the EOA? We get a lot of presence, we get amazing sort of media coverage, the socials is incredible, we get to turn up all the events, we get to bring not just myself but a lot of my team along with us as well, and the EOA are incredibly proactive in supporting us as a business and on our journey. And I think if anybody's out there looking to become EOA or become part of the association, I couldn't vouch for it more.
For me, the value I get from being part of the EOA community is the ability to connect with lots of other people, and ultimately it brings me work. So, you know, there is a monetary aspect to it, but more importantly, as one of my other clients said to me the other week, it's work that feeds my soul.
If I can come away from a day like today or the main conference with just a few bullet points to take back into the business, for me that's time well spent.
To get your brand presence, to get what you're trying to help to support the industry with, it's no better place to do it than the Employee Ownership Association.